please state your name for the folks at home?
Jeff.
Jeff Arnold?
Yes, sir.
That's two first names, right? Oh, Jeff and then Arnold. Do you have a third name? Or is it just Jeff Arnold, like...
It's just Jeff Arnold.
All right. Relax, man. Anything special going on in your life at the moment, Jeff?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, really? What is it?
It's my birthday.
It's his birthday! Isn't that... Jeff, my buddy's his birthday! Yes, please, nobody sing happy birthday. We can't afford that. But it's Jeff's birthday. And I'll tell you how I know Jeff, because Jeff told me himself right before we started the show. And we've got you a present.
Really?
Yes. Michael?
Dinner.
Dinner? Dinner with Michael? No? No.
Michael.
Dinner with Michael. Oh, a T-shirt? Yeah, we got a T-shirt. Hold on. Yeah. Hang on. There you go. Thanks. Look at that. T-shirt with my name on it. So you'd be like... Look, I'd be like, you put my name on it.
I can sleep in it.
You can sleep in it, and... Where are you going to send him for dinner?
I'm going to send him to Craig's restaurant.
Craig's restaurant? That's not my restaurant.
It's not?
I don't have a restaurant.
Can I come to your house?
No. You've been to my house. Why do you want to come to my house again?
I just like you.
All right, you ready? We'll sing a song, right?
What you want to say?
All right, obviously. Ebony and... No, better not. Come on, man. It was a joke, man. It was a joke. He's my friend. It's his birthday. He's 30 years old today. $50, $50.
The difference.
Guess it's true what they say then, isn't it?
Exactly. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, I gotta get back to work too. I'll see you, man. Take it easy. Happy birthday, man.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Advil. Make the switch to Advil now. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Quietly now. Quietly. That's enough. Quietly, everyone. Please keep it quiet. You'll frighten the horse. Thank you. Well, I offered you the opportunity of doing something slightly different, and that was frightening. I said the horse, and then you had to... Oh, and then we had to take a picture of the horse. Oh, no. Quiet, everyone. You'll frighten the gay robot skeleton. Can we have your hand fixed? We need to have your hand fixed this weekend. It's the... Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I got to take you to get you a hand job this weekend because
Hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. Well, it's Friday, of course. Lovely Friday. Look, my nipples are perky. I love Friday. But it's a great day for America, but a little bit of a tricky day for Britain. You see, I'm doing this. That means that's British for tricky. Ooh, it's a little bit tricky. Things are a little tricky. Well, in Britain, because, you know, Prince Middleton and Kate Middleton, you know, them. You know, Prince William and Kate Middleton, well, more pictures have leaked onto the internet. Not just topless, bottomless. I saw them, you know, for research. Research. I had to, like, 'cause I had to look for America's Good. I had to see them. This is kingly? No, I saw it. I want a message to Prince Harry. Don't worry, Prince Harry, you're still the only royal who's ginger down below. That, by the way, is an old sea shanty. We sing that. Yeah. He's got blonde hair, a black moustache, and a great brown bushy beard, but he's ginger down below, me boys. Ginger down below. Apparently so is Secretariat. Now here... Are you checking? Here in LA, everyone's in panic mode. We're all kind of, because it's Carmageddon this weekend. It's Carmageddon. Yeah, no one gives a rat's ass. Look, for those of you who don't live here in LA, first of all, congratulations. And secondly, let me explain to you what Carmageddon is. It's what the local media is calling this weekend because one of our main freeways is being shut down for a few days. Yes, Carmageddon. The result of this phenomenon, Carmageddon, is really bad traffic. So we're all being advised to stay at home, not to drive. The entire population of LA is being treated like Amanda Bynes. But I gotta drive. I have to drive this weekend. If I can't drive, I have to walk to my weekend job, and I hate that. I don't want to walk 5 miles in stripper heels. I don't want to... The goldfish will die. Now, the freeway that's closing here in LA is the 405. It's the main freeway of the city. It's getting some work done. Sooner or later in LA, everyone takes time off to get some work done. Just diet and exercise. What are you talking about? No, I've lost a little weight. I tell you, one Monday I'm going to turn up like that. I'm going to be like, hey! Oh, cheeky monkeys, oh, great day with America. Oh, hi, Jeffrey Peterson.
I had some work done. They grafted off all my skin.
Yeah. Anyway, this weekend is technically Carmageddon 2. Because they did this last year, and there were some positive effects. Look at this headline from look, Carmageddon led to a baby boom. Apparently, 9 months after the last Carmageddon, there was a big surge in local births. Local births. I guess the asphalt wasn't the only thing getting laid. Hey! I'm doing that because I did an actual joke. Did an actual joke. Can I see that newspaper again? Show me that headline at the bottom. Hey! I guess the asphalt wasn't the only thing getting laid. What about some music for when I do that? Any music for that? Have to do more jokes if that's the music we get. I guess the asphalt wasn't the only thing getting laid. All right. Oh, yeah. The Carmageddon. So the effect of last year's Carmageddon was, well, this is true. The air quality in LA improved 83%. That's true. That weekend, 83. Now, usually that only happens when Larry King leaves town. I need a catalytic converter for my ass. During the first Carmageddon, some LA residents found that life without their cars was this totally inspiring. So they went to the woods and they set their Priuses free. Drive and be free. But for most people living here, it's not easy giving up your car. It'd be like New Yorkers giving up the subways, or people in Denver giving up their bongs. Are you going to drive this weekend?
I guess the asphalt wasn't the only thing.
Oh, hey. Welcome back to the Jeff Arnold Birthday Spectacular. Jeff's one of the guys who works here. It's his birthday today. We're celebrating by... What are we doing?
We're singing songs.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think my cold is getting better, by the way? Can you still hear it? I think I sound a bit husky.
You sound a little husky.
I do sound a little husky. Like, would you like me to seduce you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What do you think?
Please seduce me.
What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Because the freeway is closed and they canceled your cable service, it's tweet mail time.
Yes, it is. Play the jingle.
Down and cover and don't look back. Here comes an email and Twitter attack. Giant freaky monsters crossing our city. It's a jumbo lizard ranking committee. So grab your Reagan and your rocket back. I joined the email Twitter attack.
All right, Jeff, this is from Daria in Newark, New Jersey. You ever been there?
Oh, I love it there.
I tell you why I like Newark. Because even although it's stinky, I always feel at home.
Well, you've just described my love life.
No, it's a little smelly in Newark. It's a lovely town. People are very friendly. A little smelly, though. It smells a bit like...
Smelly,
yeah, it smells... What does it smell like?
Like flamingos.
Yeah, flamingos. Hi, Craig and Jeff. I was wondering if Craig was going to crumple up this email because I put Jeff's name on it first. No, I read my name out first. I know you put Jeff on it first, but I read my name out first. You know why? Because I have the power.
The hell, man?
What do you mean, what the hell?
It says my name first.
All right, then. Ay, caramba. Did you just act surprised there when I cussed? Which tells me you have no idea which show you have come to. They're like, hey, this is not The Price is Right. You darn. Uh-oh. Right is not The Price is Right. That's right. And here's how you know. Because when we tell a joke... I'm frightened. Can you come up and get me? Come up and get me. Come on, you're a special life-saving robot.
How are you going to get down, man? How are you going to get down?
I don't know, why don't you tell me one of your show business anecdotes? That usually brings me down.
Guess asphalt wasn't the only one.
All right. Say, hey, what's that over there? Look at Jeff. Oh, man, I gotta stop doing that. I'm 50 now. This is from Cindy in Columbia, South Carolina. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah. Love it.
You like it down there,
Love
don't you?
it down there.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Dear Craig and Jeff, who shops for your fruit? Is that code? Is that a sex thing? Like, who shops for your fruit? Like, who... Is that a sex thing? You know all of those sex things.
Oh, yeah.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
What is a fruit shopper? Yeah, fruit shopper. What is that
Fruit
then?
shooper. That's, well, I can't... No, what's a fruit shooper?
I thought you said, what's a fruit shooter?
Yeah.
Which I think is actually borderline actually a thing. This is from Jordan in Kansas City, Missouri. You ever been there?
Love it there.
Yeah, you like it right in the middle there, don't you?
Right in the middle.
Did you ever go... He says, Dear Craig, will you read J.K. Rowling's new novel? Of course I will. I'm Gryffindor. What about you? I know that J.K. Rowling's new book has got no Harry Potter stuff in it. However, I'm willing to let that go by. For now. What about you?
You're Gryffindor, I'm Hufflewank.
Hufflewank?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought that was a slang term for a fruit shopper.
Yeah.
This is from Noreen in Germany. I don't know if you can see. Noreen sent a photograph of herself. She's an odd-looking woman. Look at that. She's German, though, so you know what happens? We have to read it out in a perverted Nazi accent. Yes.
That's correct.
So, this is from Noreen in Germany. Hi, Ferguson. Oh, it's a combination of my name and your name put together. Terribly amusing. Why is that garlic bulb looks like kangaroo testicles? Here is actual kangaroo testicles. And here is a garlic bulb. Let's look at that again, shall we? Here is a kangaroo testicles. And here is a garlic bulb. This just makes me happy. I don't know why.
It is so hard to tell the difference.
Jeff, what do the ladies say when we walk into the club in Berlin?
They say,
Here comes the players! Here comes the players! And then what do they say? They're so fine! Join us after these commercials and we'll teach you all about fruit shopping. My first guest tonight is a terrific actor. He stars in Dexter. The season premieres this Sunday on the Showtime network. Take a look at this.
Talk to me.
Could you lower your gun? Please. I came to do one last forensic sweep like you asked me to do, and Travis was here. He came at me with his sword. I fought him off. I knocked him out.
How did he end up wrapped in plastic on the altar.
I snapped.
Michael C. Hall, everybody, Michael C. Hall. Michael. Look at that. You know what this tells you? You know what this tells you? That the folks love a serial killer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they do. It's a very big hit, this show. The folks just, I mean, it's the comedy about the guy that kills people.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see from that clip, it's a laugh riot.
Yeah.
I mean, it has its comic elements, but I think, you know, that gives audience permission to identify with him because he's arguably justifiable in what he's doing. I mean,
wow, come on,
he's still killing.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
I mean, it's not metaphorically getting rid of the enemy. It's getting rid of the enemy. I mean, what's the body count for Dexter now?
In terms of what we've seen on screen, it's probably in the, like, around 50.
Yeah. I guess it really does put the lotion in the basket, doesn't it? I was fascinated with this world for a while. I read up. Did you do a lot of studying about it?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, some of the most useful stuff was books by, like, the FBI profilers.
Robert Ressler, did you read his book?
Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. It was actually Mindhunter that really
what one's that?
It's by FBI profiler. I just imagine that Dexter himself would have familiarized himself with some of this stuff in an attempt not to fit certain profiles.
Right, like, because psychopaths try to fit in by appearing like normal people, so they learn what normal...
Like we're both doing right now.
Right, exactly so. Sometimes, though, I can't contain my scary psychopathic nature. For example... See, you want to put some of that music in, Dexter, right there. That'd be good. Yeah.
Well, I usually, the ear that's not on camera, I have soundtrack coming just to put me in the mood.
You've played some very interesting roles, though. I mean, I remember you in 6 Feet Under. You were under some very graphic behavior in that.
I did all my own stunts.
Whoa, and I remember one particular scene in a parking lot. I was like, good for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. David and the male prostitute.
Yeah,
and as he got there, the police lights hit his face.
I remember. No, I remember it. It's seared into my memory.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and my mother's.
Yeah, but I was like, well, this is not CBS, as I recall.
No.
That was on the HBO, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah. That's not even TV. It's HBO.
That's right. It's not even TV. Do you find that people are a little nervous around you because you play such a convincing, odd person? Or are they good at kind of...
I mean, the people who are really nervous probably don't even approach me, but I'm actually more taken with how much people seem to have an affection for the character. Just like...
Really?
I love Dexter. He's the best. You know, just...
He's so clean. He never leaves evidence anywhere.
Yeah, and his apartment is so tidy.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean...
Does it freak with you? I mean, like, because you're doing a lot of graphic acting. Doesn't it mess with your head a little bit?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I'll only appreciate just how much it's messed with my head when we finish.
Yeah.
And, you know, my brain starts to, like, flush it out of my system, and I'll probably start having even weirder dreams then.
Yeah, then you want to move on to something else then. I'm thinking maybe Sesame Street or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, something completely different, get a flush it out of your system, like you say. Yeah.
I would love to, talk to puppets for a living.
I've seen this one. Oh, that one, yeah. The eyes
this
light
one's
up
got,
in that one,
he's got wires and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Actually, we should try him with the scary music.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
actually, you know what? Give me these back.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to put them in the show. They'll be awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't say something about something sharper.
Equipment?
I was imagining you throwing knives at me.
Oh, no. My serial killer days are long behind me.
Right.
Yeah. No, I did because I was very interested in it for a while. I think I wanted to write something about. I think every writer, and I'm not really, but they all kind of go through a phase of wanting to write about serial killers. You must get a lot of film students saying, "I've written a script about a serial killer. You'd be great for it."
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, people send me things, and within page 1, I'm killing someone.
Yeah.
Really? Do you think?
But I don't think of you. When I sit here and look at you, you don't seem particularly scary to me. But of course, that's maybe the trick.
Well, I mean, I think you have to. Dexter has to be believably affable, and people don't suspect him.
Have you ever met a serial killer? Did you ever go?
Not to my knowledge.
But I mean, you didn't go and pay a visit to one of those guys and kind of like.
No, I didn't do. I didn't do any. I read transcripts of interviews, but I didn't conduct.
No, I think that's probably for the best.
Yeah. I was honestly, I was afraid I would get too freaked out to do it.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. Where are you from originally?
North Carolina.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It all makes sense now. Yeah.
No, that's nice. Whereabouts in North Carolina?
Raleigh, for the most part. Capital
Raleigh.
city. Sure.
Yeah.
Both my parents are from a small town in eastern North Carolina, Plymouth. I still have a lot of family back there.
Do you guys have a little place there?
At this point, no, but someday.
Get a little place. Go swimming.
Yeah.
Jeff, you have a place there, don't you?
Yeah, hell yeah. You should come by sometime.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Love to have you for dinner.
Piercing.
Yeah, he's scary.
What's that coming? I go.
Listen, we're out of time, so we've been fruit shopping.
Yeah.
And fancy any of these?
Peppino.
Yeah, that's my Italian stripper name.
Oh, yeah? What's her last name?
No, I'm the stripper.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, well, when I meant her, I meant you, but when you're
in
her.
character?
Yeah.
No, I strip as a man.
I see.
Yeah.
Peppino.
Gentlemen, please welcome Peppino. He's got a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Black velvet. Hey, you want to hold these?
Kiwis?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Sophisticated.
And I didn't even tell a joke. My next guest is an Emmy-winning actress. She stars in Raising Hope. The season's premiere is October the 2nd on Fox. Take a look at this.
Make sure you bury me in a dress like this.
Yeah, it looks custom made. I'll try and find you one kind of like it.
Not kind of like it, just like it. And don't forget to wrap my head in tinfoil so worms don't get in.
Yeah, I already told you I'm not doing that. It's weird and it's a waste of foil. I'm not taping one of your eyes open either.
Oh, come on, that'll be hilarious.
It's a little dark this evening, isn't it? Please welcome the lovely Martha Plimpton, everybody. You like it? Yeah, we moved house. What do you think? It's
I
all
love
right.
it, and I'm so excited to be here on Jeff Arnold night.
Yeah, Jeff Arnold night. We celebrate the work of Jeff Arnold as one of the greatest.
Thrilling. It's like a special evening.
It is. It's a special evening for us. We celebrate Jeff's 50th birthday by sending him to a restaurant on his own. What's happening in the show this year? Did somebody die?
You know, I'm always getting into trouble with this. I said, well, first of all, the show's going great. Thanks for asking.
Oh, yeah, no, it's my favorite show.
Thank you for asking. And thank you for saying that.
It's my favorite show. That and the other show that Michael, the Dexter. Yeah. These are my two shows.
Yeah.
These are my two shows.
But I did this crazy thing where I suggested to my bosses over at that other network where I do the show.
Fox?
Yeah, them. I suggested to them that we have a contest and that I will fly anywhere in the country, because, you know, I play a housekeeper on the show.
Sure I do. I never miss an episode.
I'm not a professional house cleaner in real life, but I play one on the show.
Right.
And I said, well, I will fly anywhere and clean our biggest fan's house.
You're out of your mind.
I know. I'm crazy.
It'll be a hoarder. It'll be a hoarder.
I know. Or like a cat collector.
Oh.
Or a crime scene.
Do you ever watch that hoarder show?
Of course I did.
Did you notice our hands touched there? Like
they
by
did,
accident?
I know.
They did, yeah. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, excuse me. No, do you watch the hoarder show?
Of course I do.
I watched one episode where there was a woman who had the emergency hoarder squad had come in, and they were getting rid of all this women's stuff. And she said, I have to keep some of this stuff because there are these handbags here. I'm saving them for my sister.
Right. Or they have like a long thing about why they have like 18 mummified cats.
Right, exactly.
And they have to save each one of them.
For their sister.
For their sister.
But the thing was, she was saving all these handbags for her sister, and her husband was there, and he said, we've been together since 1985. You don't have a sister. And I was like, oh. And then she said, that's because you had an affair with her. And this is true. I watched this and I'm like, wow, man, I'm starting to feel as sane as anything watching this.
Well,
I think that's why people watch it.
Yeah, well, no doubt. I mean, I dated a guy once who thought I was a hoarder, but I don't come anywhere near that.
What do you collect?
Well, I don't really collect anything. I just
save some things for your sister?
I've never moved. I don't have a sister. Oh, I do have a sister, but I don't save things for her.
Wait a minute, you forgot you had a sister for a minute?
Well, it's a whole thing.
All right, okay.
No, I do have a sister. I have a half-sister.
Oh, no, that's an old-fashioned way. We just say sister.
Yeah.
Right.
She's my sister. She's my sister. But, no, it's not that I collect things. It's just that I've never moved. Ever.
Ever?
Never.
Where do you live? I mean, not exact street, you know. I mean, it's Dexter night, so, you know. But
I live in New York. I live in the same apartment I grew up in.
You're kidding me?
No.
That's fantastic.
Isn't that wild?
How did you get your parents out?
Well, my mother was delighted to leave.
Really?
Yeah.
That's rent control.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Well, it's not quite control. It's not quite controlled, no. That's all I'm saying, Craig.
All right. No, that's great, though. That's fantastic.
But it means, you know, when you move, you cull.
Well, how do you know? You never moved.
Right, exactly.
Well,
but I've never had to move, so I've never really culled.
Cull's such a wrong word to use tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Just all the killing, the Dexter, the...
No, you know how it is. Like,
yeah, I know. You clear stuff out the way.
Yeah. You just go, do I really need this paper I wrote in second grade about
all that stuff?
Or whatever? I don't have all of it. No, I mean, I'm not insane. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not like the... I'm not...
Little bit, maybe a little bit.
No, I'm not one of these cat mummy collectors. No way.
Well, wait. What if you go to clean this person's house, the biggest fan of the show, and they've got, you know, and they're hoarders?
No. Listen, I said no crime scenes, no cat collectors, no hoarders, period.
Well, it's not
They've
like
got to tidy up before we get there.
Ah, see now. So you're doing a celebrity cleanup.
No. Yeah. I'm going to really clean.
Well, but if they're going to tidy up before you get...
cameras with us.
What?
We're bringing cameras with us.
Yeah, you'd have to.
So if they don't want to be embarrassed by whatever we find in their sheets, but I am going to be handling their, you know, their business. This is my way of saying thank you to all of our loyal
Listen,
fans.
look, anyone that handles my business, I always say thank you, but
As well you should. That's very polite.
No, I'm nothing if not polite.
That's very polite.
But
yes?
Is that part of cleaning, handling someone's business?
Of course it is. Cleaning houses is an extremely difficult job.
I know that. I'm not saying that.
You touch... Well, what kind of business are you talking about?
Well, I think that's probably the problem is, because I'm thinking business is kind of like, you know, fruit shopping, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
Right.
I've done it many times.
Fruit shopping?
Sure.
Did you do it in New York?
Everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Jeff had been fruit shopping in Cleveland.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How did you get to Cleveland there, Jeff?
Took the train.
Took the train? What kind of a train was it?
It was a steam engine.
Steam train, okay. It's just a little thing we do.
I get it.
Yeah, no. So, did you find out where you're going to go yet? Or
Not yet, not yet. No. We just told people about the contest, so now we got to pick the winner.
Right. What's the criteria for being the biggest fan of the show?
I don't know. They have to send us a video or an awkward family photo or something like that.
Isn't this America's Funniest Home Videos?
No,
this is America's Funniest Home Videos.
No. They have to sort of tell us how they're similar to our family on the show, I think. That wasn't really my area. My area was just to pitch the idea that whoever wins, I will come and clean their house.
Yeah, you shouldn't pitch ideas like that to the network.
Why?
Because they'll make you do it.
But it's fun.
It is?
Yes.
You travel well? You're quite happy to travel?
Sure.
And cleaning's okay with you?
Sure. What if the winner's in Paris, Craig? What if the winner's in Paris?
Yeah. Last time we were in Paris, the whole city shuts down for raising hope. That's true. They're like, we would like to help you with the baguette, but it is raising hope night. We got to go watch this. Oh, that family is so unconventional.
Paris, Texas, maybe?
Paris, Texas. I've never been there. You ever been there?
Yes, I've driven through. Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. It'd be fun to go there.
Yeah, I've never been there either.
Detroit. I'd
been
love
there.
to go there.
I like Detroit.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, no, if you start cleaning up there, though.
It's a long job.
We're going to be there for a while.
Job.
It's a nice time, though. People are lovely.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's a big, beautiful country. I want to see all of it.
Well, you should get out there. You don't have to clean it all up.
Well, at one house at a time.
Well,
we all have to do our part.
All right. Fair enough. Well, we're out of time. Do you fancy cleaning up before you leave?
Sure, absolutely.
No, or do you want some fruit?
Oh, I'll take some fruit. Sure.
Yeah?
Sure, why not?
All right. I got some here.
Ooh, is that a jicama?
No, I just fell. No, my shirt's tight. Where's this is a jicama.
This exotic fruit.
Oh, yes. Listen, when we go fruit shopping, we really go fruit shopping.
This is very helpfully labeled, a chinoya.
Yeah, that's...
I've never had one of those.
I think what you do with them is you steam them.
No, you don't.
Okay. Well, this is dragon fruit.
Oh, sure, dragon fruit.
What is that? Have you ever had that?
Yeah, it's kind of pink on the inside as well as the outside. Isn't it? Oh, what's that weird white one over there? That weird...
this is a pepino.
Oh, it's a pepino.
Yes.
I've never seen that before.
Have you never heard, gentlemen, please welcome pepino? You never saw that?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. It feels a little bit like a...
May I?
Yes, you may. Can I watch you?
It's like an unripe plum. That's enough of that.
All right, so what are you going to take? Come on, you get one.
Well, oh, do I? Well, may I have the jicama?
That's the biggest one. Yeah, all right.
Well, I mean...
Is that a fruit, though?
Is it a fruit or is it a root?
It may be a legume.
No. It's a root. It's a root.
So you fancy a root then, do you?
No.
Nah. Well, there you are.
Well, thank you.
That'll do for now. You can share that with your biggest fan.
Thank you. Thank you.
On the Plimpton, everybody.